welcome back. I know it's been a minute, and mainly because I've had some issues with my recording software and some other things, life in general. Yeah, so I'm glad to be back, and hopefully I can get this back on track. I decided to go ahead. I noticed I'm going to do a different series, but I may go back to the other series. There's been some updates lately with the Hearts of Iron patch, so I figured I might as well wait until some of the games update, although I could go back and play the previous mods too on a different version. But anyways, I noticed that my Youjo Senki video was getting a lot of views, so I figured I'd go with a different faction this time, the Russy Federation, and here we are, and pretty much just giving it out. I've already played a little bit of it. We have a totally different leader. I decided to not go for historical focus. I don't know if that's an option, but so yeah, we have a different guy, Nikolai Valdivodovich. I'm probably butchering that, but anyways, I do want to say thank you to my 23rd, 24th subscriber. Thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it, and I'm glad that people are willing to come to this channel and look at my videos. So anyways, here we are. I know it's a totally different system. Like now you don't have doctrines, you have officer corps. So it's just like the No Step Back DLC. So they have a new system in place, and I guess you can choose who does what and all that kind of stuff, land doctrine. So and then I have to factor in supplies too, so that's another thing. So I'm gonna try and go to our focus tree and select the next stage, prepare for an endless war. In the meantime, I've set up my armies and all that stuff, so yep, so pretty much we can get ready to go. But yeah, they're all drilling and exercising and all that stuff. As you know, the Russy Federation is massive, so it's a lot of territory to cover. So we'll see what happens. We have to deal with the Empire eventually, it seems like sooner or later, but we'll see how far we'll get. Let's see, we have some decisions here too. Oh, ban fascism. Well, we could go for that. Promises of peace. Let's go for we can institute censorship. Let's go for that. In the meantime, what are we researching? Amphibious, improved infantry equipment, and improved artillery. Let's see, what do we have production wise? Well, we can increase our artillery. Light tank. Definitely trains, because we're going to need trains for sure. And we can increase convoys. Let's take that down a notch. But pretty much a land power for the most part. Can we recruit? We'll put some units up. Let's see. Yep, nothing really is happening for the most part. Just change of leadership, and this focus tree is interesting for the most part, because if you go down this path, you could spread communism to the Balkans, secure Central Asian monarchies, settle communism in China, support Indian independence, ignite revolutions in the Balkans, segment of Europe, land of the settling sun. Let's see. Yeah, I mean this one goes all the way to America. This one kind of is similar too. It says focus on Europe, build up forts, I guess, on the Dacian border, expansionist policy, denounce the Empire. You could strike the Empire and the Allies. I guess you go to war against You can puppet Francois Republic and Legiondonia. What else? Dacia. You can invade Manchuria. I mean, either way, you could go to war pretty much with your own allies, or I guess the Empire and all that stuff. So there's that. Well, let's see what's over here. There's the Red Army. All men must carry a gun. Well, yeah, maybe you have to go for that sooner or later. Settle communism in China. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do that. Let's see who's in charge of China. It's probably like what, Shanghai Shek. Nope. Wang Su Xin. I butchered that, but anyways, so yeah, China's there, so they have their forces on the border, so we're done with that. Oh, we can add a trait, offensive. Let's go for offensive doctrine, and we'll go for that. And our manpower is decreasing, so let's go ahead and put these guys to hold. They've done enough drilling. Surprised when our manpower decreased. It went from 1 million to 400 or 290,000. Oh, and get rid of that too. So yeah, we'll deal with that. But in the meantime, I guess we're just like standing by. I guess we'll deal with the Balkan area, Dacia and Hiltria, and then I guess work our way up to the Empire, pretty much. But yeah, I've been reading the light novels too. They're really good. I think I'm on number 7. I'm almost done with 7. 9 just came out. So I highly recommend you read the light novels too. They're very interesting. They're pretty good. Of course, you're seeing the point of view from the Empire. Right now, where I'm at is they're kind of on the Eastern Front dealing with the Russy Federation. And they're somewhere in this area, you know, going back and forth. At least Tanya's units going back and forth. But yeah, I say check it out. Give it a read, you know. I really enjoy it, and I hope they keep, you know, churning out more translated volumes. So, and then I'm looking forward to season 2 of Youjo Senki. So that would be nice. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. This is the one thing I don't understand. How is it that we're not even at war, and it says we're mobilizing? I guess because what is it? I'm recruiting a lot of people, but I'm gonna change that. Yeah, we'll do it like that. I mean, we had a larger population. We have a larger population to begin with. Let's see, another decision. Promises of peace. Ban fascism. So we're gonna go with that. Still, nothing's going on at the moment. I mean, the Empire hasn't declared war on the Allies just yet. And our national focus is done, so we'll select the Red Army. We'll go for this focus. Since we kind of need to focus on our ground forces and try to get some benefits out of that. Let's see, supply. I guess we could work on this area. This is supply level 1. Yeah, we definitely have to work on that. China put pressure on the concession authorities as China issued an official complaint regarding the status of the Akita Shiman concession in China. They said the concession was originally granted to the Russy Empire, but was later seized by the Imperium in a war. China argued that the transfer of concession was void because it was not ratified by the host country, and the lease became null when the Russy Empire, the leaseholder, fell into in a revolution. Interesting. Oh, we got an event going. Okay, we got our focus done. I want to change that so I don't get confused. Send these guys there. Let's see. So now that's done. Let's go for every man. Wait. Oh, we have to be at war in order for that to happen. Let's see. Better artillery. I wonder what's going on with the Empire. So they're in they're with Legiondonia. What about the Allied Kingdom? They're pretty big. They have Australia also. Alright, so we have the option to select another doctrine, so I'm going to go with pocket defense. Since we have that. Sadly enough, we don't have many generals. So we're kind of... I guess since Yosef or destroyed or purged most of the leadership, so we have no leadership for the most part, except for maybe 3 people. But anyways, it is what it is. Pumping out units and units and units, you know, for the most part, as many as we can. Oh wow, so war's already broken out. War between the Akitish Imperium and China. It says earlier today a firefight broke out between the Chinese and the Imperium and Imperium forces following a riot in the Imperium's concession in China. Chinese forces marched into the demilitarized concession in the name of restoring order, but the Imperium government considered this a gross violation of their concession and responded with force. Imperium rail guards have dug in along the railway, allowing the Imperium army to reach deep into the concession. So it's based off of pretty much World War II in a way, because as far as I know, I'm gonna have these guys on the border for sure. As far as I know, shoot, this may be an opportunity. As far as I know, this is like kind of like the Marco Polo Bridge incident from World War II. But yeah, so obviously going well. It's probably not going to go well for the Chinese. Let's see, who do they have? They're at war with them. They have no allies, but kind of missing our opportunity to make China communist. Yeah, so we got that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go for that. Alright, let's see. We can move these guys. Over here. Go ahead and get them going too, since just in case war breaks out between us and China. But they seem like they are removing their forces from there, so maybe a benefit to us. I do feel like they could have a larger manpower pool. So let's see, what do they have? Probably 27 to 137 divisions. I know I should get La Resistance to have spies to find out estimates and influence stuff and all that other stuff. Seems like Japan's making some progress. Okay, got technology done. That's done. What else could we go for? Tanks. Let's go for a heavy tank. Well, that'll take a long time. We'll go for another light tank research slot, and let's see. We can go for support weapons so we can improve our fighting capability. That would be good. That would be good. Alright, so yeah, China is pretty much committing all of its troops to fight the Japanese. I feel like they're holding them off for the moment. And I want to say this seems like a good opportunity to go ahead and just sandwich the Chinese, like let the Japanese fight and take on as many casualties, and then while the Chinese themselves fight out this conflict with the Japanese. But we'll see how much we can gain from it. We're 100% communist, 100%, just straight out, pure. That's funny. There's like no opposition parties, no Tsar loyalists, no fascists, no Democrats, nothing. We just banned any opposition. Oh, we can, let's see, we should also add some more factories too. What else can we add? Improved artillery. Let's go for that and build up on that. What about tanks? Oh, we got the heavy tank now. We don't have any orbs. Who has them? Probably nobody. Like, the Empire could definitely have a monopoly on that, but in the Russy Federation, they don't believe in magic and all that stuff. It's like that doesn't exist. It's like that's perjury. That's a crime against the state. Yeah, once this faction completes, I think we might go for China. Go ahead and deal with them. Expand our presence. Okay. guess that's impassable terrain. But okay. So, emergency factory conversion, sure. Industrial land appropriation, sure. Alright. Alright, so... we're declaring war on China. Let's see. Oh, we also we bypassed the focus. Wow, I didn't know. And apparently we're doing really well, like really, really well. Hopefully we can try and beat Japan. Yeah, we're doing really good. I'm gonna have... I don't want to get effects from rebellious army. I'm gonna have these guys move down here just in case this unit... I know it's like impassable terrain, but still. I'm gonna have these guys go right there. Just in case. How are we doing with recruitment? Just fine. Okay. We have to restructure these guys. So Japan's already pretty much got them there. In the meantime, we have to push these guys to go down here. See if we can get some units and encircle some of these guys. We pretty much have an encirclement right here for the most part. And doing well here. Trying to get these guys to move. Help reinforce. Let's see how we're doing war-wise. I mean, so, oh wow, that was total war participation. Wow, we're not even there yet. Oh right, events. I keep on forgetting that. So emergency factory propaganda against China. Let's select another thing. War against Iran. Let's see, spread communism in the Balkans. Let's go for that. Not enough manpower. Alright, so this unit I feel bad for because they're just like they're by themselves, so I'm trying to come in a bit, and let's see if I can get them to pull this way. See if I can get them to link up. It seems like we've got some technology done. Let's see. And we're making a breakthrough right here, so that's good. We need that break. What else? What we got for resources? Institute land appropriation. Let's go for that. Oh, we're almost done with spreading communism to the Balkans. That focus. Let's see. We could go for an air force. Do we even have much of an air force? I doubt it. Let's see. We do have something. Let's see. Let's move a couple over. And let's go for some fighters, early fighters. And we'll do some of that. That way they have some air support, even though the Russies are a land-centric organization. Also, let's see, what can we go for? We'll go for weapons 2. Wait, there's mechanized. We'll go for that. Let's see, can we research this? Until mages have been released. Maybe there's a focus for that. So we have a breakout right here. Spread communism in the Balkans, that's been completed. And let's see. Oh, we can go for this one now because now that we're at war. Yep, so it seems like we're kind of making a breakout and like we can, I guess, try and push out the cause the Chinese to capitulate eventually. The supply. Alright, we got that focus completed, so let's see. Let's see how far we can get now. We only have 20,000 casualties. We have more than the Japanese do. Let's bring them over there. It's gonna take a minute for them to go. Let's see. I hope it wouldn't be the case because I built a crap ton of railroads to go from east to west. I mean, go from west to east or whatever. Since Russia's so big. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Let me check my supply hubs. Oh, that's bad. They're all in red. Let's see, let's do some construction. Got that done. You can also choose another focus. Mass assault doctrine. Let's see. Alright, so let's see. Another breakthrough. Or somewhat of a breakthrough, I guess. Sort of. Here we go. Here's the reinforcements that I was requesting. I think Japan's gonna get to us, beat us first. It's probably ambitious of me to try and try to get to Nanjing first. But let's see. More doctrines available. Wait, draft dodging? No way. A new report by the War Office shows that the marked reduction in available manpower. It appears the latest batch of recruits is much smaller than initially expected the discrepancy is currently under investigation, but first leads point toward a larger number of people who technically fit for service managing to avoid the draft, although various means 18-year-old students are suddenly skilled workers employed in a critical war industry. Former athletes fail their fitness tests. In some cases, recruits have simply vanished without a trace. When people are caught and interrogated, they point towards the poor conditions in the army, the indifferent officers not wanting to die for a lost cause. Military leaders demand a harsh crackdown on people avoiding the draft, but many in the government believe that they're improving the living conditions of enlisted soldiers. Might be the better approach. Let's invoke a pay raise. Why not? That will help. That will help get them going, I guess. See, I'm redrawing some lines for the most part to try and get some of these guys over here in this theater to try and create a breakout. That is a lot of units stacked up, but we need to try to end this war as quickly as possible. So very low supplies. Yep, I see. That is problematic. That is very problematic. So it proves effective. Okay, so at least we got that. We'll go for total warfare. Man, these divisions are really holding off. Again? Alright, then I'll invoke another pay raise. I mean, this is the fact that it's happened numerous times, like. Finish these guys off and then we reposition these guys to come down in this area. But we did take a decent part of their territory. As far as I know, like this whole area was originally part of China, but that's not the case right now. I'm glad that these divisions are holding off, though, for the most part. Alright, another national focus completed. Let's see, what else can we go for? Better equipment. Seems like we're not really getting enough equipment. We have the manpower, but we don't have the equipment to train. Okay, now that that's done, I want to have these guys come down here. Reposition them, and they're gonna have to hopefully they can take care of the rest of this. Oh, wow, the Japanese about to take Nanjing. They took it. They're about to have the entire east coast of China. That makes sense. We kind of helped them get there too, by the way, by opening up a secondary front for the Chinese. I know the Chinese are on the ropes. The Chinese government's on the rope. Let's see. Mass mobilization or deep battle. Let's see. Division attrition's -10. Well, let's just go for mass. I think I went with deep battle one time. But let's try this out. I was hoping to at least get an East Coast area or something so that I can at least get somewhat of a port. Allied Kingdom has one. And Macau has their own. And then the Francois Republic's got theirs too. Better equipment. Oh boy, they really want their capital back. Let's see. Are they about to capitulate? I think they are. Shoot. They should be. They should be on the cusp of capitulating. Japan's probably going to get that remaining area. Oh, we have decisions. Improve worker conditions. Emergency factory convergence. Yeah, institute censorship. Let's go for that. Yeah, I must have no equipment. Let's see. I need to increase the production and equipment, trains. What else? I guess trucks. Oh, here we go. We can move these guys. Oh, damn, they destroyed that other unit. Dang. Alright, what else can we choose? Guess we'll ignite a revolution in the Balkans. What else? What else? What other technology we can go for? Let's see. Improved upgrade. We'll research that. Oh, well, I should have researched. I definitely should have researched that. I didn't think about that. Anyways, yeah, basic machine tools absolutely necessary. They're all attritioning. Like, all of them are. All of them. Okay, so we got some relief with some supply outposts. Alright, that's good. So our units are resupplied. It's relatively bad, but they're not attritioning anymore, which is good. Golly. Oh, it's like they give me trouble each time, man. Japan might as well finish this fight. This is ridiculous. I can't seem to finish them off. I don't understand. And I have, I guess, more units, I would think. Just take over that area. Like, I try to position them around the weaker areas and more exposed parts, but they're doing bad now. So and they're all supplied, so that's good. That's a bit of a relief that they're supplied up. Dang, Japan, you taking part of my area. Shoot. Land grabbing like crazy. Japan, please do not take any more territory to the west. Oh, gosh. I'm trying to at least have this portion. I know it's nothing, but dang. Maybe I need to have him as an ally or something like that. I don't know. Shoot. I do need to choose another focus. Do that. Got basic machine tools finished. Let's see. What else? They all I have an available war goal against Hill Trio, but what about Dacia? Let's see. I guess this will be like my test to see if I can pull off a two-front war or something like that. Let's see. Oh, I can. boy. I think that was a big mistake. But this is gonna definitely determine and test how much of an effort. So I decided to go ahead and take it for myself. I think that being understood. So yeah, pretty much, yeah, solidify the peace tree. Now I'm gonna leave some units. I'm gonna leave some of these units behind here, just in case the Japanese decide to pull everything. But yeah, we pretty much have most of China. Now we just gotta worry about this front. That front's over. So we have a crap ton of equipment and factories. And it seems like we're doing okay on this front. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end it here. I just want to say thank you for watching. We'll continue part 2 next time, or part 3 next time, and hope you have a great week.